Would ya goblins look at that view? Ain't it lovely? Especially with all the crows and that flying around. And I say crows because that looks like fucking crows. Alright, goblins. Enough admiring the view. Well, let's get into this. What's up, goblins? I'm Scully the Goblin, and I gotta say, I really do like the graphics in this game. I really hate the fact that they don't have fucking wildlife that's non-aggressive, or wildlife you can actually try to turn into pets or that, which is kind of annoying in my opinion. But anyways, goblins, let's get going. I mean, you have that hamster thing or rat thing on the ship, but that's about it.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
What do we have over
Doesn't
here?
Sam just freak you out, Jarl? A bot whispering in Ryder's brain, hearing him think. Not at all. I'd love to take Sam apart. See how it all works. Though I'd need more information. Schematics. I wouldn't want to kill him. Goes without saying.
So, Joel's fascinated by Sam. Damn.
Pathfinder, I detect broken scavenger machinery ahead. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Okay, the door won't open. Let's try going over. Almost got it. Nope. That didn't work. Alright, let's just go around. There we go.
Let's
going
do
around
this.
worked. Alright.
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
There's an alarm.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
There. Let's hope that stops. Reloading!
Target's down. Excellently done.
Oh, there he is.
Gotta do something, kid. Can't let these scavengers murder those people.
We should get to that site as soon as we can.
I wonder what was here before. The scavengers must have taken it over.
Did you hear? Howard said he found a large underground well the other day. Asked him to take me to it, but he couldn't retrace his steps.
Think he was lying?
Maybe. They say Ania has a secret water source, so who knows?
Reloading!
Reinforcements will arrive soon. Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Locked. Must have buried themselves. What now?
If you can find a security terminal, I may be able to attempt to bypass the locked building.
Alright, let's try that again. I really should have saved. Well, nothing like waiting, am I right? Yeah. I think my game's frozen. Yep, game's frozen. It's either frozen or it's fucked up right now. Oh, here we go. And we're all the way back here. For fuck's sakes. Okay. Just beautiful. Just fucking beautiful. Alright, goblins, let's get back there.
Is it for respect? A celebration of life through reverence of death?
It scares people. Piss me off. I'll wear your spine for a hat.
I can smell the violence and corruption from here.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
No. Do they really say that? Is it ever true?
Not
Let's turn the damn alarm off before we get fucked up.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Why do they make it so long if it's... never mind.
That's one.
Huh.
It's locked.
Security must be disabled to open this door, Pathfinder.
I have no fucking clue if you goblins can hear me, but, little fuck up there, the paddle, well, controller died. I call it a paddle. I don't know why. Ever since I was little.
We should go after Ryder. I mean,
Almost there, Pathfinder. Just one more console to disable the door.
Oh, why did it cut off there? They said we should go after Ryder. Yeesh. That was a fuck up there. I mean, do they always make it so...
There's never anything to do here. Why didn't anyone think to bring some feds or something?
There. Security disabled. Anything else, Sam?
No, Pathfinder. You should have access to the storage closet now.
Nice work.
Well, we got a lot of loot from that. Alright, let's get in the building now.
Locked. They must have barricaded themselves in. What now?
If we can find a security terminal, I may be able to attempt to bypass the locks remotely.
Wait, isn't that the guy who was on
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder. Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
fell off again today.
Of course it did. I'll head out with the scrap metal later. It's too hot right now.
And it's always hot here.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder. Bypass the command center doors from here, Pathfinder. Please try to remain within range of the console until the process is complete.
Get ready, kid. They know we're here.
No shit.
Bypass security. You can now enter the command center.
Alright, let's get out of there.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
That's it.
This should be fun.
So far, so easy. That did not rhyme.
Console opens the bunker in the cave.
Ha! Let's go back and see what's in there.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's check that out, and then we're gonna make our way back to there.
Gotta do something, kid. Can't let these scavengers murder those people.
We should get to that site as soon as we can.
Alright, we know where that mission is now. Let's head here. Sorry about not talking a lot in these videos, goblins. That'll change with other games, I bet.
What's funny?
Just remembering a joke, I know. You won't get it.
Try. I want to learn.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Incompetently. An Elcor.
That's terrible. I'm going to assume explaining wouldn't help.
It probably would, but it would ruin the joke, probably. Most likely.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
And we don't have the thing where they launch the ships down.
You really did it. Almost
I like
a
seeing
civil
that
war.
when we
You
launch the
brought them
ships
back.
down on...
But it's all about the
what was it called?
resources.
Eos?
No poetry, right?
I considered the Krogan a permanent loss. Too many egos involved. Thankfully, my ledgers don't care how they get filled. If I can retroactively call the Krogan colony an outpost, that's a win. But that practicality is not universal. Tan will hate this.
You know, it's hard to calculate how few fucks I give about Tan's opinion.
I, of course, can't comment. This won't be our last outpost to find, but new to Chunka helps immeasurably. We can't rest for long, of course. There will always be a need. But for now, I need your voice, to remind them what this meant. Get the flags waving.
This seems more important than that.
It's about setting a tone, not telling the whole story.
You may have heard some crazy things about Eladin and New Tachanka. All true. Every word. And if I know some of you, that's more of a draw than anything I could say now.
One for the records, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Hey, Nick. Looking for that something special? Boomerang has got what you need. Best loot in the dunes, here for your perusal.
You're a scavenger?
Not anymore, I'm not. Fine folks at the Initiative gave me a second shot. I'm on something called a probationary period, got a fancy metal bracelet on my ankle and everything. They're too good to old Boomerang.
Okay, I have to know the story behind that name.
I ran with Axius and his boys. He's the one who started calling me Boomerang. Kept beating me senseless and leaving me for dead out in the dunes. But I always came back. Enough about me. You're here for the good stuff. Look what Boomerang's got for you.
Wait, he beat you senseless and nearly to death and left you out there and you kept going back and... Yeah, I can see how he got that name. He just has upgrades. And what else? Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it.
He's losing a hand.
If you touch my people, we have a problem. Karista Chana, Andromeda Initiative.
This guy stole
Here
my
to
look.
oversee operations and attempt to repair relations between the Nexus and the Nakmor clan. It is a tremendous accomplishment, securing their cooperation.
Just make sure you guys don't screw it up a second time.
Well deserved. Leadership's previous decisions regarding the Krogan were short-sighted, prejudiced. I won't repeat their mistakes.
How's the situation here?
Actually, I have a concern. There's a remnant architect in the area. You might have even seen it on your way in. If it detects us, or the Krogan, it's going to attack.
Remnant. Always stomping around like they own the place.
Ryder?
Don't worry. I'll have a good long talk with it.
I'll leave you to it then.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
Well, that looks like we have another boss battle to do before we do the Ket thing. As you goblins know, I have to do a lot of side missions before we do that Ket mission where we storm the ship and that. But there's plenty of other stuff we have to do as well, like finding the Turian Ark, finding the Solarian Ark.
It tastes like the ass end of an elf core.
You're not supposed to chew them. Oh, I thought you'd be my patient from the colony. She's 20 minutes late.
The colony? Do the Krogan really need a doctor?
Not for injuries. I'm a fertility specialist. Dr. Mechelin up. I'm working with the Krogan to maximize their new, more lenient birth restrictions. But I can't do anything if they don't show up for their appointments.
Have you had any births in the colony yet?
No luck so far, but it's early. Believe it or not, there's a deeply ingrained psychological pattern to colonization. Births won't happen till the Krogan feels secure. It's a biological reflex.
I'm surprised you're working to help Krogan fertility.
Why? Because I'm Solarian. I want the Krogan to thrive here just as much as they do. The Initiative may not agree with me, but I'm doing whatever I can to lessen the genophage.
Don't worry. I want the Krogan to make a life here just as much as you. I didn't mean any offense.
Sorry, I'm so used to defending my stance, but I'm glad you agree. The Krogan have a real shot in Helios, better than they had back home. It's up to the Initiative to help them along.
I'll leave you to your work.
Always so much to do.
Anything else up here? I knocked over a chair, I thought. Wait, can I knock it over? Hold on. There we go. Alright, let's get out of there. God, games gotta download that. Nope, that's the same one from earlier. Okay, it's this building we have to explore still. Excuse me.
What is wrong with this thing?
Oh shit. Oh, there we go. This is actually kind of funny to watch. Alright, let's head over there real quick before... Why would they put a turret there? Oh, wait, they have one there. It'd be smarter to put one right there near that blue line. And have that one on the rock there. I just realized I could have walked over. Fuck. I am such a dumbass.
I detect scavenger constructs ahead.
Nope, Toronto.
New Tachanka coming up. Look at this place.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two? You know.
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladin. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
I should get going.
Alright, let's track that mission. Is that a Turian? Yeah, that's a Turian.
Wanting us back? So the squishies finally realized they're screwed out here. Well, it's gonna take a while.
That's the place towards the colony.
Sorry, Pathfinder. No outsiders in the family quarters.
Alrighty then. Alright, goblins. I'm going to... In the next one, we are going to be doing that mission, but before we do that mission, we will be betting on this little fight pit here. Now, game of mine is done downloading. Now I have to swap discs to the playable disc and make sure it runs properly. Last time I played it, it lost half my memory, and then I decided to delete it fully to update game, and I'm re-downloading it now. Oh, I plan on making a kind of new, like, series. It's not going to be like a series where I keep posting videos of it constantly. It's just going to be like posting videos for certain missions, ends, and basically messing around, that sort of shit. But anyways, goblins, hope you goblins enjoyed. I'll see you goblins in the next one, but without further ado, to my fellow goblins out there, may your pockets be full of gold, may your loot and plenty. Sorry about that, I had something in my throat. May your loot be plentiful, and may you always have a village or a kingdom nearby that you can always loot and plunder to your heart's content. But without further ado, I'm Scully the Goblin. This was Mass Effect Andromeda. Peace out, and goodbye. Didn't like the way that one ended. And goodbye. There we go.